Hey there everyone, I'm Louise and welcome to the stream. Today I will be playing Blueprints, which I do know of that it's a puzzle game, but I did not look into it because I really want to go into it without any clue of what to expect. What to expect. So I'm very curious to see what kind of game this is, but it looks like a little bit of a mystery, maybe a whodunit. So let's not waste too much time and get right to it. I normally don't really play that much puzzle games. I guess the last one I played was Professor Layton, which was again also on the Nintendo DS. It's been a long while since I did this kind of game. The music so far is good.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore.
I like the art style. Kind of reminds me of Walking Dead.
To my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
So somebody has died. People always get so greedy with the
And bequest is contingent
wills.
on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Okay.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Oh my god, is it time pressure?
Fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
That would be so weird. Imagine getting a will and seeing you have to do this puzzle game. Otherwise, you won't get anything from the will. And it would be so fucking funny if you are the only one that has to do that. Everyone gets something, but you specifically, you have to ransack my entire home until you find the secret room. And then you'll get your $5. Imagine being named Herbert. Exactly. That's also very well, if you're called Herbert, it sounds mean if I'm gonna say that's a weird name, but honestly, I immediately like make the connection of Herbert the pervert of our Family Guy. So I cannot see anything but an old man. Okay, he died, so I could open it. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Bequest? Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. And why not just give it to them? Well, okay, he wants to be special. With that said, there are few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I have 1 day, or I must leave, or huh? We'll see. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Oh, well, that's not fun. I did it myself, so why shouldn't I thrive? One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. What kind of weird house is this? These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century. Even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond my particular door. Then how did he live here if the rooms change every day? This is weird. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert. Herbert J.S.I. He has like doctor handwriting. Sinclair. How the hell could you live in a house that changes every day? Like, if that happens to me once, if I go into the kitchen and suddenly it's the bedroom, I'm gonna leave. That's haunted. That's weird. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay. Oh, so if I press on here, it's the end of the day. Okay. Should I look for clues or just head into a room? What's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay, so we have 50 steps for a day. What's this? A queen. Select a room to draft. Oh, I'm gonna make the room. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. I guess a bedroom? That looks... The trunk is locked. Okay, and this hat, does it have to do anything? Cannot open the drawers. A weird statue. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. Oh boy. I have like the memory of a goldfish. So how am I gonna... This is gonna be a... okay. It's the one with the pearl, look to the right. I'm just gonna use a system, because my memory is not that good, I'm just gonna use the system they use on the Japanese railway, which is just saying anything out loud you see to double check it in hopes that it will stay. So I saw greetings from Reddington, picture of a lady looking to the right with a pearl earring and the trunk that's locked. I think that's about it. Nothing here. Nope. Parlor? Oh, so I actually like create the house. Okay. What's this? You are in the parlor. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Well, yeah, obviously, because I am in the parlor. Wait, so if that one's true, then this box isn't true. Then this one's not empty, but how do I open it? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company's rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game that I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Oh, so I have this wind-up key, but it won't be the key that I have tomorrow. The blue box is true. You are in the parlor, so that means... this one isn't true, which means there's something in it. Right? Ooh, I don't know what I should do with this, but... Oh! It's like a currency, I think. Is that it? The parlor only has a way to go down there. The den has 2 ways to go. And I'll do the den. Ooh. It's a weird painting or a drawing. Why are there so many clocks in here? Candle holder. This is like the typical thing those guys have as a tattoo. Okay, but if there are many clocks, are the times correct on all of them? This one is 10 past 9. That one's also 10 past 9. 10 past 9, 10 past 9, 10 past 9. So there isn't an odd one out. So that's what I would think if you have so many clocks, that there would be one that's different. I have a gem. Do I have anything else here? Really nothing? This has a hole in it. So you could assume that there would be something to open it up with, but I also can not do anything in the bedroom yet. This should be like a corner room. Do I have a corner room? I have a nook. We'll make a nook. As long as this one doesn't bust my kneecaps for not paying for my house. Mr. Nook. Okay, that's a key. Is that it, or can we find more? What does this say? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A bad scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on this journey. Okay, so do I need to have a journal in game, or like an actual journal myself that I could find here? Or is it like advice that I should actually scribble something down? Wait, oh, Oh, pudding. So I remember the lady with the pearl. There's something special here. The boxes. Nothing weird. Blue box, white box, black box. Something here. How many clocks are here? 4, 5, 6 clocks. Is that something weird? So that could be something that will change eventually. If something changes in the game, which I think it will. I hope they're gonna not ask me about the paintings because I really did not pay any attention to the paintings. Okay. West Wing Hall. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay, what do they mean with that? Our door's gonna close? Am I gonna be stuck? Wait, but I have a key. And there was a locker. The trunk is locked. Oh, great. Ooh. Is that it? Wait, if every time I enter a room... Oh, so that's how it works. Wait, I'm stupid. So I could just go in there and... Or did I just lose steps for nothing? Probably. A for effort, I guess. Okay, so what's here? West Wing Hall, rank 2. Oh, these border windows creep me out, kind of. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. Ew, what happened here? While the floor plan associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during the period of mourning. Likewise, any draft. Oh god, is this haunted? What happened here? Oh, that's funny. Actually shows on the map here. That's cool. Okay, that's weird. Oh, because of the parlor. It has like a thing over there. Okay. Why? Oh, no, it's normal. It also has a panel over there. Kind of creeps me out though. So it's like a block, like a building game. Spare room. Whenever you enter a chapel, lose money. There's a storeroom, but the storeroom always ends in something. Spare room. Oh. Okay. There's a piece missing. It's a waste of... Wait, it literally is a spare room. It has nothing in it. 10 step. Oh, plus 10 steps for the guest bedroom. But it doesn't have a way to exit it. This one has a gym requirement. I guess, but well, I'll go for the observatory. It's just the first day. I don't know what I gained, but I gained something. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, okay. This is also a queen. Again, don't know if it does anything. The Fixed Stars Constellations by Richard Witt, Fen, Aries, Bird and Sounds Publishing. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star +1 gold. Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Wait. Oh, so if I find these, I'll get a slice. 3 steps. Pizza slice. Diamond is minor. 1 gem. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Okay. Are apples actually a thing, or is it just like, great, have an apple? Clev is the key. +1 key. Diamond major. +5 gems. Drex is the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Ooh, I hope not. Everything is 50% off today. Ooh. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Are they talking about weed? Okay. So do I keep any of these rooms tomorrow, or should I build everything different? So how do I use the thing? What did I do? Did I do anything? Oh, I need to turn it until I can see the constellations, right? Oh, wait. I can actually turn it a certain way. I'm an idiot. I should have turned it all the way up and then turn it with the thing on the floor. Ground floor. The intentions are good. Why am I walking this slowly? Oh, so I don't fall off. I get it. I get it. Okay, that's quite the opposite way of how I wanted it to go. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see, what can I see? North Star, gain 1. That's all? Okay. It's better than nothing. I gain some money. Let's see what kind of room we can find. Oh, so... Ooh, I do have 2 gems, so I'll use that one. Oh, the creepy passageway. That's weird. But this is all a dead end. It kinda sucks. But what is this? Anti... Oh. So you cannot go in there. Locked? Really? I paid so much for this and it's locked. Ooh, a courtyard. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. What's a red room? Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. But that's a dead end. I'll give it a courtyard. Ooh, oh, a trunk. But it's locked. Do we have anything special here? See what we can do here. Something food for sale. And what could I do with food? Garage gives a key. You know what? I'll go for the garage. So then I can open the trunk. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Oh. I can imagine just giving your name somewhere. It's Mrs. Babbage. How do you spell that? A cabbage with a B. That's weird. I'm feeling a little bit judgmental today. That is a great name. Mrs. Babbage. And there should also be a Mr. Babbage, if I get that right. Cannot really call for a name that would be great with the last name Babbage. Kind of has the same ring to it as like a kid that couldn't say the letter R, saying rabbit. I want my Babbage because we're going to eat Babbage tonight. Something like that. Herbert, obviously. What is this? What did I push? Oh, keys. Herbert, obviously. Herbert Babbage. Fantastic combination. So I got my 3 keys. Use? What's in it? Feels like a gacha game. More gems. And I wanted to say I still don't know what I use the gems for, but I use it for the special rooms. Wait, I have a key. Does that mean I can open the door? Because if I can make a bedroom over there, I would get more steps. And that would be nice. Oh, no bedroom. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. We'll go for a hallway then. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. This is like... Am I like... What's it called again? Am I like cursed now? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Is this a curse? Am I cursed? Oh, because some of these things will stay for the next day, but they will be locked, of course, or changed up. West Wing. But then this is the East Wing, but like my brain and my mouth cannot comprehend anything today. But it's an uneven number, so what does this fall under? The middle wing? Chapel. Ooh, bedroom. Great. Thank you. 10 more steps for me. That's what we needed. Okay, door's locked. Use the key. Ooh. Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Wait, so this is like cursed. I do have a gem, so I'll use the security room. Oh, this feels creepy. Red rooms are not the best. Well, depends on the situation. Am I allowed to make this joke? I don't know. What kind of weird ass cutscene is this? And why am I the only one in the house? Didn't he have like lots of people working there? It kind of feels like Five Nights at Freddy right now. And I'm not really into horror games. Maybe one day I will be. I get scared way too easily. Such an ominous scene just for having these cameras. Why is this so dramatic? I swear to God, if I see somebody walking around there, I'll freak out. I don't want to be hunted. I just want to do puzzles in peace. Oh, he's looking at himself. That's me. So he is Herbert the Great. He is! Like, what he just did not seem too intelligent. Like, looking at the cameras, putting his finger on it. Me. That scene made it way more creepier than would be necessary. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Oh! We just got a red memo that said doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. But it was red, so it's a lie. So they're less likely to be locked. What can I do here? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. Okay, I will. View estate inventory. Ooh. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. A car key! So that should obviously be in the garage. Wait, huh? Should it be? It should be in the garage. Okay, let's head back. This room gives me the creeps though. Ooh, coffee. That's static coffee, that's weird. What does this say? Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed always to the house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password. Okay, so they do have their security in check because they scribbled out the password. Okay, so the blue one is not true. The red one's true. Until further notice, the N-Tech chamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that means, a little bit of opposite day, that means I do need levers to access. My brain is not braining. But it means I do need levers to access the... yeah. You know what I mean. The blue ones are true. It said keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. That's mean. So there should be like a punch card thing. Hey hon, hey! Welcome to the stream! I'm playing puzzle games. Testing if my brain is still braining today. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Security level, medium. Offline mode locked. Ooh. So it's like a setting how hard it would be. I'm feeling stupid today, so let's put it let's put it on low. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Offline mode? What do you mean with that? Can I play this with multiple people or? I don't get it. Being kind to my fried brain today. So I wanted to go to the garage. Have to be mindful that I not take too many steps that are not necessary. So there should be a car key somewhere, but it didn't say where. Just said that I haven't picked up one yet. But this seems like the most obvious place. What is this? An oil spill? Swoon snake. Nice. There must be something wrong with the car. It's that leaky. Can it open the door? No. In here. Wait, is it me or is this a really old car for 1993? Nothing here. How is the key card gonna look like? I have no idea. I just checked the computer. I have like a computer in the security room and it says which items are still in the house that I have not picked up yet. And it says there should be a car key somewhere that I haven't picked up yet. Oh, that's a note from Mrs. Babbage. We looked at that one. So I thought the most obvious place for a car key would be the garage, but I don't see anything. So I picked up 3 keys that were here. I don't know what this was for when I pressed it. Cannot open anything here. I have a feeling that pressing the thing did something, but I don't know what. Really nothing. Really have a feeling I'm missing something. Wait, go back to the table and then besides the white note. There's a paint roller here and like a tape dispenser. Am I that blind? Thermos. What's a tape dispenser? Ah, that one. Somewhere should be a key. So I don't know if you played this game yet. Because like a little bit of information. You go through the house and build the house. Each time you have 3 options for a room. And you need to unlock all the rooms, I think. He said, look for the... You should reach the 94th room. 49th room. Good morning. But every time you walk into a room, you lose steps, which are on the top left corner. How many I still have left. And some rooms give me extra steps, which should be bedrooms. Do you have the 3 keys yet? Yeah, I do have the 3 keys. The 3 keys were over here. Oh my god, did I accidentally take a step? The 3 keys from the garage are here. But I don't have the car key yet. View inventory of all items in the house. +1 star, spare room, west wing hall, nook. I did get that one because I used the key from the nook for the crate in the bedroom. So I could go to the guest bedroom to gain some extra steps right now. And then from the guest bedroom, go back to security or to the courtyard. And build an extra room. Be so careful to walk the right way. I'm missing the music here. It's like the ominous air sound. Wait, it's only one time? I thought it would be every time. I feel scammed. Now I took all these extra steps. Which I didn't need to take. Like, this scares me, the fact that I might just see one person just pop in here. And I also think it's weird how there should be this many staff that they actually need to clock in. But now that the dude is dead and I'm here, nobody's here. It seems weird. So are red rooms always like dead rooms, or what's wrong with them? Ooh, a boudoir. Oh, but I don't like it that it blocks off the courtyard. But I still have a gem left, so I'll use that one. Oh, this is also such like a creepy room. It reminds me of one of these rooms from, not Amnesia? Either Dead Ends or... rooms that screw you over, where you have to pay something if you went in there, the red ones. Have like a negative effect. Okay. And brown ones are just like empty, just hallways. Blue ones have something in them, I guess. Purple. It's giving me some extra steps. Wait. Boiler room. I can head to the courtyard, or I can head to this side. A rumpus room or a storeroom. But the storeroom will be a dead end, and I do not want a dead end because I currently have nothing that leads to the east side. Oh, you know what this feels like? When playing that episode game, that you have like two options, like, what do you do? Option 1, spit in his face and say he's poor. Option 2, be civil. Cost 2 gems. Pay now. Feels like normal purple is bedrooms. It's like the only good options cost money. And if it's either pay for the normal option with money. No, I don't have enough money. Or should I? Let's pay for the normal option or be screwed over. Okay. Green is the outdoors and yellow is a shop. What the hell did I do? What? Ew! Oh, this creeps me out.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
I don't know if I want to be face to face with the great Alzara.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Oh my god, he's gonna curse me, isn't he?
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
I see a little silhouette of a man.
On a shore of white sand.
I'm gonna go to the beach.
Looking for something.
Let's go to the beach.
Something he was told he would not find.
Oh, that's a little box. A kitty!
A black cat tied to a red flag.
Why? Why should you tie a cat to a flag? Ninky Minja. Yeah, exactly. Who am I? Let's go to the beach. Ninky Minjaj. I predict you're gonna have a bright future and a hot mom body. I'm gonna be a MILF.
Door that is always locked, yet has no key.
Oh, I probably should have paid attention.
It is the door you have been searching for.
The door is always locked. You were searching for, not find, no key. Lost room beyond dark waters. So there will be an indoor pool?
Foreseen by the great Alzara until the dawn of the following day.
Great Alzaza. It looks like I smoked something. This was weird. That was weird. I do not know if my mod is available. If my mod is available, you could check chat. Thank you. That was like an entire show for 1 coin. I bet he's connected to Philips Hue. This place has smart lights. Is that everything? Hello? That's it? Okay. But wait, the Rumpus Room should have given me money, right? That's what it said. Ooh! Rumpus Room doesn't disappoint. Oh, really? Locked? So you can't zoom in and stuff. Not that I know. Oh, I really need something that doesn't have a dead end. Oh no, I cannot zoom. Trying to, but no. No zoom, unfortunately. So it has a store, but... Okay. Really? There's a store, but there's no one here, so... I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say, why should I pay if there's nobody sitting behind the counter? What's stopping me from, like, leaping behind the counter and just taking stuff? I'll have to take it from there myself anyway. There's no one here. So I might as well just take it. Who's gonna stop me? Elzar? Okay, so... The red ones are not true. The commissary... Oh, by the way, you don't need to fill the whole grid. Good to know, because I was desperately trying to do that. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. So it won't be closed, because the red notes are not true. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed. Oh, that's the same one with the punch cards. So, with camping gear, without a tag that says 10. Don't know what they mean by that, but I try to remember that. Is this like a cigarette machine? I mean, I don't know what that is. What is a cigarette machine? Never saw one. Still, all items up to 50% off day 10 and day 21. You will need diamonds, etc. to unlock higher grid rooms, so don't rush to the top either. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this part as well, because right now I only have like the west part. And I want to make something that it's connected to here, so I kind of screwed myself over here because I have an entire wall. So the only entry would be from this side. And it would be very awesome, very much awesome, if I have an entry on this side and this side as well. Annual mates day, 2 days only. 50% on day 21. I'm on day 1, so... For now, I'm a sledgehammer. Jesus. Why would I buy a salt shaker? Okay. But, so do I keep the rooms and they will just be in different order? Is that it? Because it says something about a specific room always being unlocked. So that means I get it on another day as well, but it could be locked, right? Am I getting it? Kind of? Hmm. Ooh, leads to a room of a color of your choice. You know what? I do not like the chapel because it costs money, but I do have two ways in which I go. Oh, freaking money suckers. Oh, I'm stupid because I really need to use this passage a lot, I think. I have to use so many diamonds. What the hell? Experimental house features. Ooh. Okay, I do need this one. Which sucks because I don't have any gems now. But otherwise I couldn't continue. Ah. Really? Archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. So does that mean in general or just when I'm in this room? Like, am I just cursed for that specific one or in general? Because if it's a dark room, you cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Because that I wouldn't mind. If that one screwed me over. If it's just one singular thing, I don't mind. But if this means that I cannot see anything, or wait, that it screws me over for in the long run, I'll rather have this one. Ah, that sucks. I don't have any keys anymore, so I cannot unlock that trunk. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. So I should... I did already have the boiler room, right? Yeah. Power source. Great. I knew there was something with a 10, but I don't think it has to do anything with this computer. Laboratory, okay. Experiment setup. You are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause for column A and an effect for column B. For each bedroom you draft after your second, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Each time you eat an apple, add a small chest to the entrance hall. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. I have not found any apples yet, so I'm not going to play with the apples. Sure. So did the experiments always work, or did he also have like a failure rate? Is there a hidden message in this? Because it does seem like it. don't see any words in this. Because why should I be able to look at this from this close if there's not any secret within it? That's what I'm wondering right now. Also, I do not know the periodic table by heart, so there could be something off which I do not recognize right now. I do know that AU is gold. It's the only thing I know. Maybe at a later time. Oh! Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point in something. Atmospheric pressure. And the Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph M. Any special notes? Nothing. Oh. I typically work over at Sinka Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with his new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. But this is the dude's house. Why does he have an entire laboratory? Observatory in his house? Why? Who has that? Why would you want a laboratory at the same building that you also have your bedroom in? That's weird. And a nursery. Oh, ew. This creeps me out. It is a dark room after all. I'm way too easily scared. The thing is, I know in dark rooms for doing the thing with the pictures, the red lights usually stay on, so please not be a red room. A storeroom! Ooh, hey, keycard. An electronic keycard opens electronically powered security doors. And a dice. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use a die to roll new floor plans. That's cool. I did not know that that was a thing. That's it. Not missing anything. Well, this sucks because I have to walk back. Because I have dead ends everywhere. How many steps do I have? 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm screwed. Might as well call it a day. Tomorrow you will awake to find rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Am I walking past security? Because then I can check if I missed something. Laboratory, chapel, commissary, rumpus room, boiler room. Okay. Have to walk past that. Yeah, fine. Paid money again. And again, who am I paying money to? There's no one here. Fortunately. Because that would creep me out, but there's no one here. Except for Alzara. Whatever the dude's called. Okay, so boiler room. To go to security. Wait. In the boiler room, I can put on the power source. Missing something here? No. So while I'm here, I should turn it on. It's like a little puzzle. Like this, right? Because that goes into there. And that should power the door. Because right now it's locked and otherwise I could go to the courtyard. So if I turn it on then, energy from the tank should come out of there. Power that. Opens the door. Creates a bridge, I think. And it should also power something else. Because right here is also something. How do I turn it on, actually? That does absolutely nothing. And here, do we have a valve over here that I can turn on? Totally skipped over this room. So it means we first have to use this one. Turn it this way. And then turn it that way. Because it needs to power something that goes up so I can turn on that valve. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to stop it at the right moment. That was not the right moment. Or I could also just turn this thing. Okay, so I have to count it till the empty one goes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah, I like that. Turn on this one. So now we have... Can I also... Oh, I can touch that as well. So now... I can use this one. This pipe. And I should be able... If this gets powered... How come it doesn't do anything? Oh, it's not connected. That's why it doesn't do anything. Makes sense, though. Oh, I'm doing something. Okay. So we got that running. And for this one, it should be... But now that one's not doing anything. So will it stay like that? Okay. Oh, it seems it will not stay like that. Because there's more things here. And what does this do? We also have this part that should do something as well. If I use this one, the valve will head to the other way. Then I'll just turn this one around. And then what does this do? Oh. So that's also a valve for the door. So I put up the pressure. So the door is not open yet. And then here... So what exactly is the point of that? Okay, so that didn't work because I don't know what this does. Oh, I'm so used to just walking everywhere and just jumping on things. Okay, so how can I have steam at both ends? This seems like I could do something with it. What did I miss? Can I still activate? So this door is open, but it's the only point that I open the door? Or is there something else I should be doing? Okay, now I have 3 of these things turned on. Can I jump that? I cannot jump. The door there is opened, but that's a door to the courtroom? Or courtyard? Not the courtroom. I'm missing one last thing that needs to be powered. That one's powered. The red one isn't powered. The red one needs to be powered by this one because it's the only way. How? This one doesn't have to be powered. So it needs to be like this because then they're... Oh, they're not both powered. The door is powered now. That one should be like this, otherwise it doesn't do anything. So we have the steam from this one. Which I turned the valve on because this one also doesn't go anywhere. So that's inside the boiler. That one is. We still have this one left. And now I have all 3 of them going inside the boiler, I think. Yeah. That should work, right? So does that do anything? If all 3 powered. Ooh, I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Doesn't sound safe though, but... Ah, so now I can... Oh, so which wing is powered? I get it. Ahead, to the left, or straight ahead. What room do I need to have powered? Was it the rumpus room? I think the laboratory, right? Okay, I'll have to head to the security room. What does this do? I don't know what it does, but I've already done it. So I should be good. Do I also... Oh, I move. Okay, this creeps me out. I shouldn't look at it. Press enter. View estate inventory. 1 trunk. That's true because I don't have any keys left. Exit. So through the passageway, or I should find a key here, but I don't think there's anything left here. Phone, videotapes. Stale coffee. Nothing. That's blocked. Yeah, I could do with that. No, nothing. I have a hallway. Why does this sound so ominous? Ah, crap. Went the wrong way. I don't have enough steps for the other one. I said I wanted some music because the silence felt ominous, but I think the music... I don't know if what's worse, the silence or the music. Yeah, I'm not gonna go anywhere, I think. I'll have to call it a day. Tape dispensers, nothing here. Why does it say rank 2? You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow, however, the house might be a little bit different. And to be fair, I might just call it a day as well. Because I have to work my 6th day in a row tomorrow. Is that smart? I don't know. But I also really enjoy my job, so... you make certain decisions, I guess. But it is a very fun game. And maybe, just maybe, we might continue this Sunday. I do not have any streams planned, but I do like this game. See, total rooms 22, rank reached 5, steps taken 68, items found 2. Save and quit. So for now, I'd like to say thank you for coming to the stream. It was a little bit of a short stream, but a very fun one nonetheless. So thank you for coming, and I hope to see you again in the next stream. And if you liked it, be sure to drop a follow. Bye bye!